So here we are today in this lovely rainy weather. We're heading to my very first Riftbound event here at Two vs Cards in Manitoba, Canada. Let's go check it out and learn to play. So here in front of me is one of the advertising posters showcasing Jinx. And then here I'm just going to show some of the decks that are available here. I'm just going to show the champs, not the full deck, just in case you want to experience it yourself. So in here we have Jinx. And then the next one here we have Victor. There's actually another part of this deck. I decided not to take a video of it, so you just have to see that for yourself. And then in here, this is what the staff that was teaching me played. It is Volibear. And then last but not the least, the deck that I decided to play in here for this event, I just like the colors green and purple a lot, so I chose Yasuo. And then in here, just a little bit of the gameplay. So you see my runes are tapped there, and then I have Yasuo on the battlefield scoring me a point. Alright, here it is. My first ever Riftbound card. This is Teemo Scout Champion Unit. Thanks for the promo. Finally have my first promo. So while I'm showing you guys this card here, I'm just going to talk about a little bit of the experience of the Learn to Play event. So I went in to Hoover's, came in there, and came in right before the event started, so kind of a little bit earlier. I went in, and then the friendly staff greeted. And basically they asked what I was there for. Told them it's gonna be for Riftbound to learn to play. It's all set up when I walked in there, like right at the middle of the venue there. So you come in, they're very, very prepared. Obviously, like I said there, I came in right before the event started. The guy actually was having lunch. The guy that's teaching the game. But the nice thing about that is the moment I came in there, I said I was there for Riftbound, and then the other person that's working there called in and said that, hey, someone's here for Riftbound for the event, for the Learn to Play. And yeah, he stopped. They stopped what they were doing there and didn't even finish eating their lunch and just kind of walked me through the game. Like I mentioned there, I played the Yasuo deck against the Volibear deck there, which was really, really cool. I got to learn kind of the cool stuff about the game, the rules and stuff like that. The staff was very, very knowledgeable. Nice thing too, basically they pointed out to me how I was basically I caught on real quick when what the deck does, which is really, really nice. Very, very nice to me. And said that, yeah, I caught on what the deck does. Apparently a lot of people don't when the first time playing the game. But hey, I guess a little bit of some of the experience with other card games kind of help with that. And yeah, I mentioned that kind of got a good grasp of the game right away, which is very nice. It is. Like I said, there are a lot of similarities to that game compared with other games, so it's very, very cool. And then played there. I did misplay one, or he pointed out a few plays that I could have done where I could have threatened lethal instead of going for one base. I could have controlled two bases to get 6 points, and then or 7 points, and then he has to kill both areas rather than one. Little things like that, or one other play where I misplayed on my end and basically recycled all my green runes. He used an effect and I couldn't use my defy. I wasn't thinking about that. But other than that, it was a very, very fun event. I was playing there, and then a few people showed up later. One of the other guys that showed up there, he was there the week before already, and then he brought in a few of their friends to play some more, which is really, really cool. So that was really fun to see. So good community already starting. I asked them how many people was there the week before, and because this is the second week they're doing it, and they said 12 people. So 12 people prior, 4 people, and then that's on a rainy day, so about 16 15, or no, maybe 15 because I was there last week until later on because I went there at 1. The event goes from 1 to 4. Or there might have been more people that showed up at a later date or a later time rather. But yeah, so that's basically the event. The event was really great. You know, the staff was very, very well prepared. I asked them a lot of questions, such as their product they're coming in, the event that they're looking to have, those kind of things, as well as so they'll be having a event on November 4th for the launch. So I will try to show up on that one. I'll try to see if they'll have allocation for the product and hopefully show up on the 31st there as well. So we will see. We'll see all of that. And then it was very cool to talk to, and I believe they're planning to do their locals every Tuesday, which works out very, very well for me. So I'm very, very excited for that. So definitely I will have at least one local showcase every week. If I can have more, that would be cool. I have a lot of plans in terms of content that I want to do. Some a little bit more competitive, some a little more casual or helping out newer people there. So stay tuned for that. And then with this card here, we will just leave this bad boy up. And then once that's all done, the video will be done. So, just grab here. So I'm just using perfect shields here, dragon shields, resealable. They're nice, perfect fits. Here it is.
Damn, is that the future of Tekken right here? Mr. Farzine at the Riot old ass age. Oh.
Look at that, all sleeved up and nice. Very cool. I really like perfect fits sealables. Oh, nice. You're back. League of Legends card game. There is Timo. And with that, put in this nice one touch. Flukies. And here is, we'll put in a one touch here. Fits nicely there. And there it is. All nice. Just need to get a stand. I'll grab this stand for now from one of the Pokemon ones that I have. There. There. Oh, not straight. There we go. There we go. It's all in the stand now. Very, very nice, but I will probably grab another one though, something better. Doesn't say Pokemon or anything like that. But yeah. So that's it. Thank you for watching and drink your veggies.